Greetings, curious minds. Ever thought that organic food is completely free from pesticides? Let's rethink. Let's begin by understanding what organic farming truly entails. The premise of organic farming is not to create a utopian world devoid of pesticides, but rather to use more natural and less harmful methods of pest control. Yes, you heard it right. Organic farming does involve the use of pesticides, but these of a different kind. In organic farming, the pesticides used are derived from natural sources. These might include substances like insecticidal soaps made from animal fats or botanical pesticides derived from plants with insecticidal properties. For example, pyrethrin is a pesticide derived from the chrysanthemum flower, and it's commonly used organic farming. Now, let's compare this to conventional farming. Conventional farming relies heavily on synthetic pesticides. These are man-made chemicals designed to kill pests, but they often have a broader range of targets. This means they can affect non-target organisms, including beneficial insects and sometimes even humans' wildlife. Another key difference lies in how these pesticides are used. Organic farmers use pesticides as a last resort, only when other pest control methods have failed. They also strive to use these substances responsibly, taking care not to harm the environment or non-target organisms. On the other hand, synthetic pesticides in conventional farming are often used routinely without exhausting other options first. Yet, it's important to remember that just because a pesticide is natural, it doesn't automatically mean it's safe. Some natural pesticides can also pose risks to human health and the environment. Therefore, organic farming practices also include measures to minimize these risks, such as using the least toxic pest control methods and applying them in a way that reduces exposure. So, while organic farming does limit the use of synthetic pesticides, it's not entirely pesticide-free. Always remember, it's about responsible usage. Scene script: is organic just a clever marketing ploy? Let's debunk this. It's easy to perceive the term organic as a trendy label used to lure health-conscious consumers and justify higher prices. But what many don't realize is that organic is more than just a catchphrase. It's a certification of quality and a specific method of production. To be deemed organic, a product must meet stringent standards and regulations. These rules aren't created by marketing teams, but by regulatory bodies dedicated to ensuring the integrity of organic products. In the United Kingdom, for instance, the Soil Association sets the bar for organic certification. This requires a rigorous process that scrutinizes everything from seed selection to animal welfare and even packaging methods. Organic farming is about preserving natural resources and biodiversity. It's about promoting animal health and welfare and reducing reliance on non-renewable resources. Organic farmers avoid synthetic fertilizers and pesticides and instead use natural methods to enrich the soil and control pests. They also shun genetically modified organisms or GMOs to maintain the natural integrity of their crops. And it's not just about the farming methods. The journey from farm to fork is also monitored closely. Organic standards stipulate how products must be stored, processed, and transported to prevent contamination from non-organic sources. So you see, the term organic isn't just slapped on a product to make it more appealing. It's a commitment to a specific farming philosophy and a rigorous production process. It's a promise to consumers that the product they're buying has been produced in a way that respects nature and prioritizes sustainability. Unfortunately, this doesn't mean that every product labeled organic is superior to its conventional counterparts. There are instances where companies misuse the term, leading to consumer confusion and skepticism. That's why it's crucial to look for products certified by reputable bodies and to educate ourselves about what organic really means. So the term organic isn't just a marketing trick, it's a certification of quality and a specific method of production. It's a commitment to sustainable farming practices that respect the environment and prioritize animal welfare. It's a promise to consumers about the integrity of the food they consume. Does organic always mean healthier? Let's investigate. When we think of organic food, the notion of a healthier choice often springs to mind, but is this assumption rooted in fact or fiction? The answer, as it turns out, is a bit more nuanced. To set the stage, let's first understand what we mean by healthier. Are we referring to higher nutrient content or perhaps a lower likelihood of harmful substances? it's clear that healthier can mean different things to different people. Now, let's delve into the nutritional aspect. Several studies have shown that certain organic foods can indeed contain higher levels of specific nutrients. For instance, some organic fruits and vegetables have been found to possess greater concentrations of antioxidants, which are beneficial for our health. However, this is not a universal rule and can vary greatly depending on the food item and its growing conditions. Contrary to popular belief, organic does not always equate to nutrient-dense. The nutrient content of a food item is influenced by numerous factors, including its variety, the quality of the soil it's grown in, and the time of harvest, to name a few. It's also important to remember that while organic foods can have higher nutrient levels, the differences are often relatively small and unlikely to significantly impact your overall nutritional intake. Your overall diet and lifestyle play a far more significant role in determining your health. Eating a variety of foods, staying active, and maintaining a healthy weight are all crucial elements of a healthy lifestyle. So, is organic food always healthier? The answer is not necessarily. While organic farming practices can lead to some foods having slightly higher nutrient levels, it's not a steadfast rule. And even when there is a difference, it's not likely to have a major impact on your health unless the rest of your diet is lacking in nutrients. Remember, organic or not, the key to good health lies in a balanced diet filled with a variety of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats combined with regular physical activity. While organic food can offer some nutritional benefits, it's not a golden ticket to health. A balanced diet and healthy lifestyle are key. Can organic farming feed the world, or is it just a pipe dream? This is a question that often pops up in conversations about organic agriculture. To answer it, we need to delve into the sustainability and productivity of organic farming. Firstly, it's important to understand that organic farming is more than just a method of cultivation. It's an approach that respects the symbiosis of life, promoting biodiversity, soil health, and ecological harmony. Organic farming is about creating a sustainable food system that doesn't rely on synthetic fertilizers and pesticides, both of which are finite resources and both of which can cause significant environmental harm. So, let's talk about productivity. A common argument is that organic farming yields less than conventional farming and therefore can't meet the world's food demands. However, several studies show a different picture. According to a report published in the journal Nature, organic yields are only about 19% lower on average than conventional ones. But here's the kicker. This yield gap can be significantly reduced or even eliminated with proper management and crop rotation. Moreover, organic farming often excels in areas where conventional farming struggles. For instance, organic farms tend to fare better during drought conditions because organic soils, rich in organic matter, retain water more efficiently. Additionally, organic systems can be more profitable for farmers due to lower input costs and premium prices. However, feeding the world isn't just about increasing production, it's about reducing food waste, improving distribution, and ensuring access. Currently, we produce enough food to feed everyone, yet almost 1 billion people go hungry. Clearly, the problem isn't production, but distribution and access. In conclusion, organic farming has the potential to meet global food demands. But it's not just about switching from conventional to organic overnight. It's about transforming our food systems, prioritizing sustainability, and rethinking our approach to consumption and waste. Organic farming has the potential to feed the world if we're ready to embrace it fully. Does going organic mean draining your wallet? Let's find out. There's a popular belief that organic food always burns a hole in your pocket, but is that really the case? To answer this, we need to understand the cost factors associated with organic production. Organic farming practices, although environmentally friendly, are labor-intensive. Conventional farming uses synthetic pesticides and fertilizers, which can be distributed across large fields with machinery, while organic farming often requires manual labor for weeding, pest control, and the application of natural fertilizers. This increased labor cost is reflected in the price of organic produce. Now, let's talk about certification. Achieving organic certification is not a walk in the park. It requires farmers to adhere to stringent guidelines, and the monitoring process to ensure compliance is exhaustive. The cost of this certification is another factor that makes organic food more expensive than its conventional counterparts. However, before you dismiss organic food as being too pricey, let's delve into situations where the cost can be justified by its benefits. One cannot put a price tag on health. Organic food, free from synthetic pesticides and genetically modified organisms, is often seen as a healthier alternative. The potential long-term health benefits of consuming organic food, such as a reduced risk of chronic diseases, can save you medical expenses in the future. Moreover, organic farming supports biodiversity, improves soil health, and reduces water pollution. When you choose organic, you're investing not just in your health, but also in the health of the planet, so the premium price of organic food also accounts for these environmental benefits. Lastly, it's worth mentioning that the gap between the costs of organic and conventional food has been gradually decreasing. As demand for organic products grows, more farmers are transitioning to organic farming, increasing supply and making organic food more affordable. While organic food can be more expensive, it's an investment in health and sustainability. It's about choosing quality over quantity. So, there you have it, the truth behind the top 5 common misconceptions about eating organic. We've unraveled the myths and shed light on the reality of organic farming practices, the true meaning of organic certification, the nutritional complexities of organic versus conventional foods, the potential of organic agriculture to meet global demand, and the actual cost of going organic. Remember, knowledge is power. The more you know about your food, the better choices you can make. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more myth-busting content.